Wanderlust, a strong desire or urge to travel and explore the world. In life, we all reach milestones or pivotal moments that contribute to our personal growth. They begin with walking and talking, reading and writing, and as we accomplish one, another is shortly coming. These milestones are often accompanied by crossroads, choices, actions, and sometimes even sacrifices we all as individuals must make. Big or small, it is these decisions that pave our way through this life.
Hi, my name is Timmons, and I'm a second-year student at Sunderland University, and this is my international exchange video. At Nipissing, I am currently studying a BA with an honors specialization in child and family studies with a minor in sociology. Leading up to and during my time here at Nipissing, I have accomplished a number of milestones. This exchange opportunity is yet another milestone I hope will be a memorable and beneficial once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The destinations I have chosen are the University of Limerick in Ireland and the University of Sunderland in the United Kingdom. Being given the opportunity to go on exchange would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I hope after this video you will see how passionate I am about studying abroad. Thanks.
International exchange has been a goal of mine since seriously considering my academic career at the post-secondary level. The idea of combining learning and travel is something I feel passionately about, as I believe our world should be explored and has so much knowledge to offer. With limited spots to both of these institutions, I feel lucky to be considered and believe my motivation to both academically and personally explore either of these institutions earns me a spot. To gain knowledge and seek opportunities from not only Nipissing, but either of these two institutions makes me a considerable candidate. The desire I have to attend either Limerick or Sunderland comes from my drive to connect with others in my field of study on an international scale. Specifically, in my discipline, I feel like each country has something different to offer in terms of their perspective on children, families, and the connections we have with people around us. My curiosity to travel and learn comes from my excitement for adventure in life. It has always been a lifelong dream of mine to reach and connect with people from all over and share in something we are all passionate about. Child and family studies, as well as sociology, are two fields of study that I currently am studying and feel as though they have a lot to do with travel and international affairs. In our world, we are always connected by people, and that is something that I'm very interested in studying, and I believe that this experience would bring both my discipline as well as my love for travel to the forefront, and by having this opportunity to do both is something that I am very excited to explore. When considering international exchange, I have thought about both short-term and long-term goals that I would hope to achieve on my time in exchange. I would consider exchange a bucket list milestone of mine. Therefore, the opportunity for traveling and exploration would be my short-term goal. Being able to visit as many new places as possible is something I am excited about doing. Traveling is something I enjoy doing and had the privilege of doing with my family and friends from a young age. I have always wanted to visit both Ireland and the United Kingdom, as my family is originally from Scotland and I have yet to visit either destination. There are a number of other countries I plan to explore if given this opportunity. Being able to create these memories would be an important highlight when looking back on my time as an undergraduate. This would also be a goal of mine, as I've always wanted to be able to travel independently. The thought of exploring a place and really getting to know what it has to offer me as an individual is something that I'm hoping will bring about newfound knowledge into my life. Exchange can be a significant part of my journey for self-discovery. This current time in my life is my chance to explore, learn, observe, and try so many new and different things. I would hope to use exchange as an opportunity to do this to my full potential. Since coming to Nipissing, I have gained more independence, self-confidence, maturity, and an understanding for life and others. These are all attributes of myself I hope to continue to work on while on exchange, specifically independence. I also hope to build relationships and friendships with the people I meet through my travels on exchange and learn from all they have to offer. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said Nelson Mandela. I believe this to be true and hope to put these words into action if considered for exchange. And my hope is to make a significant impact on not only the people and places I visit, but also to provide to others the same. When considering international exchange, I have thought about both short-term and long-term goals that I would hope to achieve on my time in exchange. I would consider exchange a bucket list milestone of mine. Therefore, the opportunity for traveling and exploration would be my short-term goal. Being able to visit as many new places as possible is something I am excited about doing. Traveling is something I enjoy doing and had the privilege of doing with my family and friends from a young age. I have always wanted to visit both Ireland and the United Kingdom, as my family is originally from Scotland and I have yet to visit either destination. There are a number of other countries I plan to explore if given this opportunity. Being able to create these memories would be an important highlight when looking back on my time as an undergraduate. This would also be a goal of mine, as I've always wanted to be able to travel independently. The thought of exploring a place and really getting to know what it has to offer me as an individual is something that I'm hoping will bring about newfound knowledge into my life. My love and passion for travel is the biggest influence, next to academics, to consider exchange. If I were only able to do 3 things during my time on exchange, they would be definitely to try new foods and become immersed into the different cultures I'll explore whilst traveling. The second would be to try and learn a new skill, whether it may be surfing, driving, or even learning how to cook. Any of this would be a great way to spend my time traveling. And lastly, to travel with new and old friends. Exchange is an opportunity to meet lots of new people, and I'm sure that the people that I will meet whilst on exchange, whether in Ireland or the UK, will be lifelong companions that I'll be able to enjoy this experience with. As well, many friends from Nipissing and other institutions are also considering exchange, and to have the opportunity to share with both old and new friends and an exciting traveling adventure would be something that I would love to do. Meeting up with friends in different countries sounds like a great way to spend my 2020 experience. Nipissing has been such a positive influence on myself and so many others. My time here has been something that has taught me so much, both academically and personally. I'm a proud Laker and would hope to represent Nipissing overseas on exchange. Something I would tell people about Nipissing and how at our institution I am not just a number, I am an individual student. Nipissing has been very accommodating with my academics, as I am a student registered with Student Accessibility Services. Everyone a part of the Nipissing community has been welcoming, understanding, and motivational. Between teams, Rosh, residents, clubs, and so many campus events, and a lot of community involvement, I am proud to attend such a small institution, but definitely a mighty one. My favorite part about my time at Nipissing has been my classes and the relationships I have made here. I picked Nipissing for the small campus size, class sizes, the location being so close to the water, and endless beautiful scenery. These are all traits I also admire about both Sunderland and Limerick, and would be lucky to share my time between Nipissing and either of these institutions. Thank you for considering me for this opportunity, and I hope that after this video, you now understand my excitement, my desire, my passion, and my drive to go on exchange and be a part of this experience.